Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In our previous Bitmoji virtual classroom tutorial, you have learned to add your Bitmoji character, choose a background, add objects, add text, and create hyperlinks. In this next video tutorial, you will learn how to group objects, prevent background from moving, become more adept and productive in completing your virtual classroom, and in addition, we will make your virtual classroom more compelling by adding a background music that matches your Google Slide pages. But before we begin, and if you are new here, please click the like and subscribe button and leave me your comments below. To start off, I want to walk you through one of the slides that I have modified prior to this tutorial. As you can see, I have added a translucent or a semi-transparent box for my text menu. I also have changed the color of the title box and have added a More button, a mock-up of our environmental science book, and have created hyperlinks to most of the text on this unit slide. Notice as well that I have changed the background and matched it with the theme of the ecosystem unit. And I'm sure you have noticed my very cool Bitmoji. So now, grab that mouse and join me as we embark on this new learning. The first thing we will do is to make our slide background come to life by adding a nature background and an action Bitmoji, which I have pre-selected prior to this tutorial. I will also copy a home button from another slide. I'm going to click on Insert, Image, click on Upload from a computer, and then I'm going to look for the image that I have saved. I'm going to make sure that the image will fit the entire slide. Then, to make sure that the background image will not move whenever I modify or add stuff in this slide, I will save or I will download this slide as a PNG image. And there's a downloaded copy of the slide. I will go ahead and save this. I'm going to remove the image that I have uploaded. Click Background, choose Image, browse and upload the PNG copy of the slide that I have saved. Now before I transfer a copy of these text boxes and all the other things that I have created on this slide, I will teach you how to make a translucent or semi-transparent text box. So to make a semi-transparent text box like this, we will have to click on Insert, Shape, and then select the shape that you want to use as a text box. Then I'm going to right-click on this shape that I have placed, click on Format Option. I'm going to drop the shadow, click on Fill Color, click on Custom, and change the transparency of the text box. I will also eliminate the border of this box. Then I will create a copy of this translucent text box, make it smaller, and then I'm going to change the color of this smaller text box. For this one, I'm going to use a yellow. Now we're ready to add text on this text box. So how did I create the More button? So basically what I did is I looked for an image of this More button and made it transparent. So kindly check my other videos to know how to turn the background of an image transparent. So assuming that we have finished creating all of these text boxes and that we have added hyperlinks and text on this slide, let's go ahead and copy this to the other slide. To do that, I'm going to highlight the entire slide. Okay, you can either right click and hit copy, or the shortcut is, again, you want to highlight this and Control C. And let's go to the slide that we were editing a while ago and paste all the things that we have made in the previous slide. So all we need to do is change the text, the color of the text boxes, and reposition some of the text boxes. To add the background music, we will have to look for a royalty-free music and save it in our drive so we can link it in our Google Slides. For this example, I have already chosen some background music and have saved them in my drive. So let's go ahead and add a background music on this slide. To do that, you will have to click on Insert, Audio, and look for the background music that you have saved. For this one, I'm going to use this music. Hit on Select. You want the music to be automatically played whenever your students are accessing your virtual classroom. So hit on Automatic. You want to click on Hide Icon when presenting, so that icon will not be visible to your students. You also want to loop the music so that it will continue to play. Close this. And the last thing we will do is to drag this in the corner. Let's see if our background music will work. I'm going to hit on Present. Can you hear it? Now I want to show you all of the slides that I have created and the music that I have linked to these slides. So let's go back home. Can you hear it? This is the background music for my homepage. Let's click on a unit slide. And that's it for this tutorial. I will see you next time.